Hey guys, welcome back to another reaction video. I actually haven't done one of these in a couple of days because I don't know, I just got super bored. Kind of lost some will to do it, but welcome back. My name is Onako. Today we got Liza P official announcement trailer by IGN. So let's check it out. Those look like hella copy and pasted buildings.
Correct. Lost and been to fortune by hand of craftsmen.
Okay, something by hands across. Oh, there's no captions.
Lost and been to fortune by hand of craftsmen.
Lost and bent to fortune, some shit.
Truly, a beautiful city.
Something abused the city.
But what use is prosperity
What uses?
against the impending doom that is the plague?
So it's about the plague. Pretty gross. Not the worst thing I've seen. That's a shiny rat. He's the plague?
I too have fallen. In this graveyard, I must find it. That is my fate.
You know what's funny? I was gonna make a couple jokes about Resident Evil, the new one, and this being a side character kind of thing. And then I was gonna make a joke about Bloodborne, but I was like, alright, it's totally not either of those games. It's a lot of bodies. What is that? You know, I wanted to say it was like some old Victorian weird shit, but just looking at them, these things are conscious, or at least aware. It's fucking loud.
Wake up, son.
We've got work to do.
Make your father proud.
This is one of those situations where it's really hard to be hype about a game because, like, I'm super confused, and the fact that there's no closed captions, I can't really hear what he's saying in the beginning. Someone said, so we got Madness Returns years ago, and finally some dark twisted Pinocchio. Pinocchio meets Bloodborne. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Puppets all over the shop. You'll be a real boy sooner or later. Pinocchio absorbs the souls of monsters to become a real boy. For tonight, Geppetto, the first wood carver. Oh, joins the hunt. Yeah, like what? Non-gameplay trailers is like getting a puzzle and a Happy Meal. Yo, like honestly, if the Happy Meal was like had freaking 3 nuggets, because I'm like, I'm not. I don't know if he meant that or she meant that in a good or a bad way, because for me, it's not enough. Like, I can look. This was done May 19th. So I can look at it. Let me see if I can find a gameplay trailer. Gameplay. Something's just off. Oh, it's literally. Okay, so what I found when searching it, I was just going to give you all the base, is it's a new action RPG, Lies of P, a game based on Italian novel Pinocchio. Okay. I don't want to show this person's video, and I'm going to mute it just in case. Okay. The game begins with you waking up in an abandoned train station. I'll give this guy credit here, who has it in his video that I'm reading this off of. The city has gone mad, and your only clue to what happened is a note that reads, "Find Mr. Geppetto." Is it Geppetto? Geppetto? Damn, I'm Italian and I freaking, yeah. He's here in the city. You will need to fight your way through everything in your path to survive. To find Gep. To help you, you'll be able to craft weapons you find along the way. You'll even be able to combine weapons in numerous ways to create entirely new instruments of slaughter. The skill system in Lies of P revolves around you changing parts of Pinocchio's body. There are enhancements that will help you in battle. Yeah, okay, I thought it said enchantments for a second. But also some that offer unique features. The major unique features of Lies of P is that the more you lie, the more human Pinocchio becomes. And the lies you tell will affect how the story ends. That is a really unique feature indeed. What the fuck? So there's going to be some story elements, choices, and decisions. Okay, that gives a little bit more. I still need gameplay because I'm absolutely confused. Lies of P is a new Souls-like RPG. Okay. Okay. So you take on the role of a mech version of Pinocchio to navigate a world obliterated by the plague, where all humanity is lost. The game is set in a city called Krat, once beautiful but now a living hell. Okay. I mean, that's all I really need to know. As for looks, if we go back to the trailer, I mean, we'll have to see. I don't know if you can agree with me or disagree. Feel free to disagree, dislike the video. To me, it just feels too familiar. You know, it's not like not the whole thing. Okay, that is probably gonna rub either whoever watches this the wrong way, even if the developers check it out. Not the whole thought process behind the game is not familiar. Like the familiarity, the map design is what got me. It's kind of like it feels like it's based on like London. I've seen Assassin's Creed Syndicate. We got Watch Dogs. It's like I just feel like in my reality I keep seeing London so much, and like even Bloodborne heavily feels like this. This heavily feels like Bloodborne. Other people in the comments are saying it. But I'm not gonna lie. This is I was gonna say kind of. This is unique though. 100%. Just I hope, like, I don't know. Based on like the trailer, it was mostly him kind of narrating, or I'm assuming that's Gep. It was Geppetto, right? Yeah, so Gep. I'm assuming that was Gep. Mr. G. We'll call him Mr. G. I don't know if that was Mr. G, but it's like, or yeah, it probably was Mr. G. He said, "Awake, my son," right? But like when it was going through that intro sequence, it's just really showing the city, and I'm not seeing anything too impressive. I guess the cool thing was that the church hall, or the cathedral, whatever the fuck you want to call this, and that thing on the ground, that was kind of unique. I'm assuming he took some parts from that shit. This is a very unique fucking looking plague. I don't know what what kind of plague is this? If it was a fucking sickness and like some others, I don't know. But it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. The city is just way too familiar in my mind. But the gameplay, the story, everything could be freaking crazy. So I'm not gonna judge it straight off of this. But there is no denying that. I don't know. I feel like I wish it was even more steampunky and like mechanical. Like you had like kind of like cogs turn. I'm probably gonna see this type of stuff, but like kind of like, okay, for this part, for example, there's like this bridge. I would have seen erase this building, a couple of these, put more of this steam, like it looks like copied and pasted. Put more of this steam up here. Maybe even this side's kind of looking like it's more looks better on this side if the camera was turned and panned different. But like break this bridge in half, kind of put two big ass large shits. Maybe put like one zeppelin, huge mechanical zeppelin in the sky. I don't know. That's just what this world makes me feel like it needs. And like, is Mr. G? We don't know if we don't know the other humanoid characters you're gonna meet that weren't affected by the plague by the plug. But I don't know. Something just feels like it's missing from the world. The world feels, honestly, actually no. It captures the feeling of a like cold, desolate wasteland that just got erased by a plague. But I just feel like no, damn. When I said that, it made me realize that yeah, it kind of does capture the feel it's going for. It's just a little too boring though. It doesn't really feel like a plague-ridden city or abandoned. It just seems okay. There's too much repetition here. That's it for me. It's too much repetition. It does look barren, but you know, you're telling me all humanity was wiped out. Like, couldn't even copy a couple of these buildings. Like this right here seems like it's going over right here. That's my only thing about this. But other than that, it's probably a good game. So, anyways, without further ado, I am ending the video. I will see you in the next one. I'm live streaming on the channel mostly when I'm not doing these. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.